Moniece gets emotional dealing with a personal issue and Masika steps in to help her.
I can be every liar you want me to be, but just if I'm so terrible, then why even bother? Why would you even call me? To just drive the dagger through my back.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And really, I was already f***ed up, but that comment about my pregnancy just did it. That was it. I don't have any words. I have a heart condition because of that pregnancy, bradycardia with vascular disassociation. Because of that pregnancy, I have hypertension, high blood pressure, and I'm on medication because of that pregnancy. If you followed my surgery journey, you were with me at the cardiologist when I had the echo and the EKG. If you follow me, you were with me when my EKG came back abnormal and I was on live with y'all excited about my surgery, and my surgeon called me on my way to pick up my son, the same son y'all say I don't give a f*** about. And it's just like, what do I have? Y'all want me to sit here, split my open and show you my uterus? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused and I'm hurt and I'm in pain and I've canceled the day. I've rescheduled because I can't even think. I can't process. I'm supposed to be at Universal City with my son at 7. It's 5:32. I'm not gonna make it because I can't even pull it together. Because the pain is just that unbearable. For you to abandon you and then tell somebody that you thought was your best friend that you're lying. But you have the marriage license in your phone. And y'all, I married the man on July 12th. My surgery was June 30th. He abandoned me 6 days post-op. And we did our marriage license online, a confidential marriage license under the state of California, so that we didn't need a third-party witness and it couldn't be accessed by the media because he has 2 daughters. One, and this, I'm going to say their names. Justine is his oldest daughter. His best friend, Abina, is the one that gave us the hashtag for our wedding, joining the Johnsons, which is why I changed the backup page to joining the Johnsons. His friend Hop, who is the brother. Hop is his sister's husband's brother. His sister, Vanessa, is the one that I took with me to Miami when I was there to produce and be the house mother for Side Chicks in Miami. That was in December. January, February, March, 3 months ago. You know, here I am 3 months later, the same bitch that sat in my house at my table when I was at my lowest, encouraging me to get healthy, called me to tell me my ex-husband is with her now. And I don't care if anybody is saying, oh, you shouldn't, this is a public-private matter. No. Because before it becomes a public matter, this is what this shit looks the fuck like. This is real life. This is reality. This is it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, fake it, lie. I'm not. I can't. And so now it makes sense as to why yesterday when I was live, People were in the live talking about my ex-husband, talking about, oh, he was done with you way before that, and I kept cussing people out and blocking people, but lo and behold, you're fucking with my best friend. It all makes sense. I haven't talked to her since fucking December on her birthday. I talked to her in December on her birthday. While I was at home with y'all on live with strep throat, I still found a way to reach out to her and say, happy birthday. I love you. I'm proud of you. Everything you've done and accomplished, I have your back. And then you call me today to tell me my ex-husband is over there with you now. Is a crushing blow after you sat there. And then you sat at the reunion, and I'll give you a direct quote. Don't worry about us. Get healthy. And you're the same woman called me today to tell me. Got it. Duly noted. Y'all can have each other. But what you won't use to add validity to the shit you did to me is my daughter and my pregnancy and the trauma that comes with that and everything. I had to deal with that during that time. That's because you weren't there. You told our other mutual friend you were there for me. No, you weren't. You called me to ask me about a viral moment because of something that my mother said. You weren't there for me when it mattered, when I was bleeding, when I woke up. I have pictures of me waking up. And I went to the bathroom and I sat on the toilet to go what I thought was to hear. And I pulled my boxers down my leg. If you've been following me or you know me personally, then you know my sheets are white. All over my white sheets. I took pictures of all of that to send to my OBGYN. So to say I lied is crazy because I went through the same thing with my son. I was in the studio and I bled out in Atlanta with my son. And my mother and my grandmother had to fly to Atlanta because they said that my child was an ectopic pregnancy and they were going to take my fallopian tubes. I fought to keep my son. And you said I lied to keep his dad. Which was the only reason I got on that flight and went to Atlanta to finish the album. And then they lied and said my child was somebody else's child. And then when I requested a DNA test and I said, let's just go to court. I was 6 months pregnant and I said, let's just go to court. My doctor cleared me for amnio whatever, to get the draw and I don't think it was a blood draw back then, but it was amniocentesis or syntosis, where you take the amniotic fluid and that's how you get the DNA profile of the fetus to compare to the father. And I said, Dr. Allison Gonzalez, Santa Monica. My son was born at UCLA Santa Monica, the same hospital I was born at, delivered by Dr. Allison Gonzalez. Dr. G is what we called her, said to me, you out, the baby is healthy and you're healthy and your amniotic levels are good. If you want, we could do the amniocentesis or syntosis, whatever. But we need a sample for after his dad. And my mother said the baby wasn't his. I said, let's do it. He refused. I don't need it. I know that's my son. Blah, 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 blah. Stop. So, no. You, I'm looking, okay. Hey, y'all. How you doing? I'm in the middle of the wig. We're getting the wigs done. And thank you for joining. We were rehearsing for a movie. Moniece is rehearsing. Moniece is rehearsing for a movie.
And this was her big one. This was her big one. And sing. Bravo! Amazing acting skills. Amazing. She has just been casted for the lead role. And thank you for joining. Thank you very much. I'm very glad that you guys enjoyed this. So, if you enjoy Moniece's acting skills, please leave a comment, a like, send a badge. But we are done with rehearsal for today. So, she got the part and did, and period.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.